Gareth Southgate to Man United as their new manager. It's got to be a joke, mate. Surely to God.
Oh my God!
Football Dad's Army have just seen the team sheet for tonight's. Football Dad's Army is a little bit of news that I did touch on last night with Scott in the live stream about Gareth Southgate. Apparently, said Jim Ratcliffe is really interested in signing Gareth Southgate to replace Ten Hag in the summer. I know we've got the tournament, we've got the Euros going on, and I think it's already been said that this is going to be Gareth Southgate's last tournament as England boss. But what experience has he had at club level? Well, we know he was a manager of Middlesbrough, and I believe he's had 3 years there. He finished 12th, 13th, and then got relegated. Now, listen, he went to the England under-21s, eventually got the England job. But listen, the club management is completely different from this international team management. It's every day. I mean, it's, you know, the media spotlight's on you. I'm going to a club like Man United, one of the most demanding clubs in the world, you know, biggest club in the world. And has he got what it takes to manage at Man United? I don't think so. I think he's far from it. I think, you know, it reminds me of, I mean, I heard someone else say on a video that it sort of reminds him of when Graham Potter was doing so well at Brighton. Moved to Chelsea, and then the wheels fell off, and it was too big, too soon. For whatever reason, it just didn't work at Chelsea for Graham Potter. Now Gareth Southgate's only managed Middlesbrough, and that was back years ago, like 12, 13, 14 years ago, whatever. And now he was managing the under-21s for England level. And then he was promoted to manage the first. I'm like, all right, he ain't done too bad. I know we've been to a semi-final and a final. And we're doing all right so far, you know, this time round. And in the Euros, if he wins the Euros, then it might give him a bit more prestige. But I don't think club management is going to be very difficult. I think if he's going to go into club management, he shouldn't go to a team like Man United straight off the bat, straight after leaving the England job, and it's not as intense. It's not a cauldron, you know. It's not a cauldron like there's burning up fire all the time, and the spotlight's on you 24/7 when you're in club management, especially at a club like Manchester United. Let me know, Man U fans, please let me know what you think. I know for a fact that most of you, or I'd say 95% of you Man United fans, are going to not want this to happen. And, you know, this thing of Jim Ratcliffe coming into the club is supposed to revolutionise you. You know, a lot of fans wanted, you know, some fans wanted the oil money, some fans wanted Ratcliffe, but this is supposed to be a new start, a new beginning, a rebuild. You do need a rebuild at Man United. Like Arsenal have done over the last 4 years or so, they've slowly but surely got us back. But with a slow rebuild, a process, a project, or whatever you want to call it. And that's what Man United need to do the same thing. I know they've tried numerous managers, and it has not worked out. And Ten Hag, maybe give Ten Hag more time. And Arsenal are patient with Arteta, and it's sort of coming into fruition. We haven't won anything yet. I know, I get that. I'm not getting Anthony Pram. I'm not counting my chickens before they hatch. But we're in the title race, and you know we're in the quarterfinals of the Champions League, and we're doing all right. You know, it's not good enough to a certain respect, but we're still doing all right. Gareth Southgate going into that Man United job, I don't see it. I don't see it. And I think it'd be a bad move, and it'd be yet again another manager that's not going to cut the mustard. He's not going to be a fan favourite by any shape or form. If they win the Euros, he might be given a little bit of a boost, but I don't think he's going to last. I think he'd be there for 2 years maxo. Foul, mid-table Man United team. They might sling money at it. Man United, they might sling loads of money at it. Is he going to be the right manager? Is he going to be the right guy? We've got to talk about the elites out there. We need like elite managers at these big clubs. You know, Pep, we don't know what he's going to do. We know Klopp's leaving Liverpool. Pep's got one more year. He's not committed as yet to signing a new deal. Hopefully Pep will leave it all and we'll have a little reshuffle at the top of the table with these, because Pep's the greatest manager that God put breath into. Without a shadow of a doubt, he's the best manager out there at the moment, and he's possibly the best manager ever to be in the Premier League. Like, he's up there with Ferguson. He's definitely great, fantastic manager. So we need, you know, to let this Premier League be a bit more even. We perhaps do need like managers like Gareth Southgate taking the top clubs, so give the other clubs a chance to get up there, to get up to the top of the table, to compete with the elite clubs of the Premier League. But Gareth Southgate, for me, is not the right choice. He's not the right choice for Man United. I mean, I'd love it if he went there, because I'm an Arsenal fan. And if they want to take the chance of Gareth Southgate to keep them mediocre, then I'm all for it, because as an Arsenal fan's point of view, but for Man United fans and for the Premier League, I don't think this is a great idea. Let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribe to the channel, stick a like on it. I'll talk to you soon.